What's good, my beautiful and amazing aliens? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a spiritual message for the sign of my beautiful Scorpio. Spirit, what's going on? Give me a message for Scorpio. What's going on? The overall energy over your shoulder. We have the number 10. I don't know why I'm hearing the sound brush your shoulder off. And then I'm hearing lean with it, rock with it. So it's definitely could be an energy of like some of you guys could have been rocking back and forth when it comes to the situation. Some of you guys could literally rock back and forth for like a form of comfort. But this is also giving me an energy of brushing your shoulders off, maybe taking something, some form of weight off your shoulder. Maybe some of you guys could have also been like exercising as well. But this is talking about those recurring patterns in your life. Throw them overboard. So there could also be some form of like recurring pattern that is happening in your life. This also talks about those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. So maybe some of you guys were struggling with remembering something correctly. Maybe you guys were struggling with some form of a pattern. This is also talking about you only repeat patterns when you continue to stare at them. So this could also be an energy of maybe you guys will keep focusing on something over and over and over again. Sometimes you tell yourself you're over it, and then you kind of go back and focus on it again, and then you're like, I'm over it, but then you go back and focus on it, something like that. But this also says take one last look back if you must, and then say sayonara for good. So some of you guys could be well, I'm getting a lot of messages. Could be one last chance, one last time when it comes to a relationship, one last chance, one last time when it comes to a situation. Something is over with. Some of you guys are finally ready to close something out. You guys are finally ready to close that door for good on something significant. Tens are all about completion. This could be closing a door on some form of betrayal, some form, I'm hearing spiritual purification. So maybe closing the door on something, some form of belief, something that you believed in that maybe got you to a place of rock bottom. Maybe someone that you believed in that put you to a place of rock bottom, or just a spiritual beliefs. There's some form of like spiritual purification that is happening, which is ultimately allowing you guys to brush some form of like burden off your shoulder. Now I'm also getting an energy of like some of you guys were like, it's like you act like you don't care about a situation, like, you know what, I don't even care, but it really bothered you. So maybe you're in this energy of looking deeper into the situation as to why it bothers you, or why it triggers you, or why does it keep coming up. Because there may be some form of a pattern that you may be unconsciously repeating. And some of you guys are becoming aware of some form of a pattern that you have been repeating. So let's get some more energy. So we do have the number one. Number one is of the self. So this definitely talks about beginning to see yourself in a clearer picture. Okay. Seeing your patterns, your weaknesses. Okay. Maybe your unhealthy behaviors. Spirit, give me more when it comes to Scorpio's energy. What's going on? So we have the puzzle. So this is an energy of really seeing things. I'm hearing a bird's eye view. So seeing the bigger picture of a situation, maybe even of a person as well. Okay, maybe seeing like someone for who they really are. Maybe someone likes to wear like multiple faces, like you struggle with reading someone's energy clearly. But we have conclusion. So this is again something coming to the conclusion. Some of you guys, again, you're beginning to see something differently, which therefore brings it to a completion. Okay, which also allows you to grow. Okay, maybe allow love to grow, maybe allow you to bring more love to yourself. Maybe there was some form of past mistake that you've been beating yourself up over. Okay, this could have to do with love. Okay, this could have to do with something that you do love as well. But either way, something is coming to a conclusion simply because you guys are becoming aware of some form of a pattern. Okay, this got to do with music. I don't know why this kind of looks like a music button. So it's also giving me frequency. So some form of frequency that you guys have been on was making you maybe recycle the same experiences, maybe with different people. Okay, you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, or something pertaining to an Aquarius is significant, or a Capricorn. This could also have to do with your career, the community that you're a part of, the people that you surround yourself with, something like that. Maybe there was some form of belief that created separation, or maybe there's some form of belief that you came to the conclusion of, which ultimately makes you move away. So I don't really know. It's a lot of messages coming out. We have bully slayer. So this definitely was something that kept putting you guys in the same energy. Okay, maybe there was a betrayal that you guys continue to think about, and this is maybe your biggest fear. You're afraid of something happening again. Okay, and because you are afraid of it, you kind of like manifest the same situation over and over again. So maybe you guys are coming to the understanding of that fear. It's almost like the shadow and the darkness that keeps you stuck. We have secret doors. So it came out, okay. It kind of came out like this, secret doors. Okay, so maybe you guys are afraid of, again, opening up a new door, moving into a new direction. Maybe when it comes to love, you guys are afraid to open up some form of new door. There's some form of doubt here, okay? Could have to do with you guys, your childhood or children, or something that someone did to you as a child, or something that's maybe a parent, or if this is pertaining to your children, maybe the father of your children or the mother of your children, or maybe even your mother. But there is something that continues to repeat itself, that you guys are almost like afraid of this thing happening, so therefore you keep recycling the same experiences with other people. Yep, see, cycles. So you keep recycling the same experiences, and this is what Spirit is trying to get you guys to see, some form of cycle, okay? And whatever this cycle is, it kind of keeps you guys in like this black hole, to where you feel like each time you're going nowhere fast, or nothing is moving, okay? Black holes is also giving me the energy of the void, the nothingness, right? Which is the number 0. Everything is created from the void. So the very thing that you are afraid of is the very thing that you need to work with, the energy that you need to work with to complete some form of a cycle, okay? Because again, black holes are all about creation. And also when you think of the void, that's feminine energy. That's like the cosmic womb. So maybe some of you guys have been afraid to tap into your own feminine energy, or maybe there was something pertaining to a particular relationship that made you afraid of love, okay? I don't know. It's a lot of messages. What's going on with Scorpio Spirit? What's going on with Scorpios? Ancient battle. So whatever this battle is ancient. So it's from the past, or it's from your childhood, or it's from your ancestry, okay? But whatever it is, it's some form of ancient energy, okay, that stops you from creating your dream world, okay? This could even be messages in the dream world that you guys are needing to pay attention to, okay? Some of you guys could be having like a bad dream or a nightmare, okay? But you're needing to pay attention to maybe what's being revealed in that the dream world, why you keep having that nightmare or something like that. It's also significant. And then we have tea time, so it's giving me an energy of relaxation. So also peace, okay? Information. When you think of tea, people get together. It's got to do with gossiping, or maybe someone backstabbed and betrayed you guys in some form of fashion by telling your secrets, telling your business. I don't know. There's something that you guys are moving through at this time, but it does deals with some form of reoccurring pattern. Yeah, persevere. So you guys are in the midst of trying to persevere and overcome. We have goddess energy, so it's definitely going to have to do with your own feminine energy. You could be a female watching me, and this has a lot to do with you guys embodying your sacred feminine, okay? So I could be talking to some divine feminine energies, okay? Yeah, we have ancient energy, and when you think of the divine feminine energy, there's always been like this massive power struggle when it comes to people honoring and recognizing the divine feminine energy. So there could be a struggle with that, you recognizing the feminine energy within yourself. So We got dark nights. So it's definitely been an energy of like going through some dark nights because of a situation, because of a pattern, because of a cycle, because of a memory, or because of a nightmare, a dream, okay? Or what you fear to happen. So that's what I see, my beautiful Scorpios. If you guys liked what I did this reading, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video.